A dimly lit village under a canopy of dense trees. The sound of crickets fills the air. A young man called Chima walked cautiously down a dirt path. Chima said, "They say the most dangerous thing in a village isn't the wild animals or the spirits of the forest. It's the whispers that crawl through the night, like unseen spiders spinning their webs." I didn't believe it until it was too late. A group of villagers gossiping, their faces shrouded in shadows. The first whispers were about Obinna, the village chief. They said he was hiding something that could tear our village apart. But no one dared confront him, not until I stumbled upon the truth myself. Chima entered an old, abandoned shrine. The moonlight cast eerie patterns on the walls. Chima, I wasn't supposed to be there. The shrine was forbidden, a place where only the elders were allowed to tread. But curiosity is a dangerous thing. And that night, it led me to the scroll. I discovered an ancient scroll hidden beneath a pile of rocks. My hands trembled as I unrolled it. What I read made my blood run cold. It was a contract, a pact made by Chief Obinna with a dark force. In exchange for power, he had sold the souls of our people. I sensed a shadow move in the background. Chima freezes, sensing he's not alone. I wasn't the only one who knew. Someone had been watching me, and they weren't going to let me live alive. I ran as fast as I could, through the forest, clutching the scroll as shadows dart between the trees. My heart pounding like a drum. But the forest has eyes, and that night, it felt like the trees themselves were against me. I hid behind a tree as a figure with a torch searches for me. I knew they were sent by Chief Obinna. He couldn't afford for anyone to know the truth. I realized then that I wasn't just fighting for my life, I was fighting for the soul of our village. I reached my family's hut, panting and desperate. My mother looked at me with concern. I thought I could trust my family, but the web of deceit had already ensnared them. My own brother, Kofi, had been working with Chief Obinna all along. I confronted Kofi, who denied the accusations but avoided my gaze. It's a strange thing, betrayal. It doesn't just hurt, it leaves you questioning everything you've ever known. I stood before the village council and presented the scroll. The elders exchanged uneasy glances. The council was our only hope, but even they were tangled in Obinna's web. Some of them had benefited from his pact, while others were too afraid to act. Obinna enters the scene, his presence commanding and menacing. Obinna denied everything, of course. He called me a liar, a troublemaker. But the scroll was proof, and the villagers were starting to see the cracks in his facade. The villagers gathered in the square, armed with torches and makeshift weapons. Fear is a powerful thing, but so is hope. When the truth came out, the people rose up. They weren't just fighting Obinna, they were fighting the fear that had held them captive for so long. A dramatic confrontation happened between myself and Chief Obinna in the square. It all came down to this moment. Obinna had power, but I had the truth. And in the end, truth is the one thing that even the darkest lies can defeat. Obinna is overpowered and brought to his knees. The villagers look on, their faces a mix of relief and anger. The web was finally broken, but at a cost. We had lost so much, our trust, our unity. But we had gained something far more valuable, the courage to face our fears. The villagers worked together to rebuild their homes and their trust. The scars of Obinna's betrayal would take time to heal, but we are stronger now. The threads that had held us were gone, replaced by a bond forged in truth and resilience. I stood at the edge of the village and looked toward the horizon. I wasn't a hero. I was just a man who refused to look away. And in the end, that made all the difference. The children gathered around the fire, listening to the elders telling them my story and the threats of betrayal. Our story became a cautionary tale, a reminder that even the smallest lies can grow into something monstrous. But it was also a story of hope, a testament to the power of truth. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. See you in the next video.